Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Eshna and today I am going to talk about an important aspect of makeup, and this is kind of a requested video. As I was wondering what I should film, I was going through the comments in my videos and I thought, yeah, this is a good time to film this, because if you're interested in makeup, you would need makeup brushes and then you would need some tips and tricks to keep your brushes clean. So if you love makeup and you have limited amount of brushes or a huge collection, cleaning the brushes and keeping it hygienic and proper is a very important thing. So yeah, that's what we are going to talk about today. So make sure you stay till the end to find out everything that I have to share with you. But before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon just next to it so that you're notified for all my future uploads. So yeah, now let's get started with the video. Now, regardless of how many brushes you have or how frequently or infrequently you might apply makeup on your face, brushes are an important aspect of good makeup. So how small or big your makeup collection is and how much you love to do your makeup or less, you will need some brushes to apply your makeup, and that is precisely why you would need to keep them clean. After all, you are applying those directly on your faces, whether it's eye brushes or your face brushes, or you're applying lipstick with a brush which is a lip brush. Regardless of what brush you're using to apply makeup on your body, every brush needs to be cleaned. At least I try to clean every brush after I have done a makeup look. So it becomes a bit difficult to do that, I know, but that's what I try to do. I'm not saying that I'm 100% successful all the time, but yeah, that's what I try to do. So yeah, maintaining brush hygiene is very important. It's an imperative without which you shouldn't proceed with the next day's makeup. I mean, after all, it's your skin and you're exposing your skin to the previous day's makeup, and that is exactly not what ideally you should be doing. So it's not a very difficult process that you need to follow. Basic tips and basic things here and there that you need to do in order to ensure that your face is clean and your brushes are clean. Face clean, I have done a detailed review on what skincare I do to keep my face clean and how I go about it. I'll link it somewhere here or here. When the face is clean and the brushes are clean, you are in much lesser chances of having more chemicals and things that are staying on your face. So yeah, cleaning your face and cleaning your brush both are equally important, period. So simple things. So there are 2 to 3 things actually that you need to keep your brushes clean. Of course, first is this one, which is a cleaning pad, which is a makeup brush cleaning pad or mat, whatever you want to say it. I call it pad only because I get tons of names throughout the internet. So yeah, this is kind of this structure. I got this way back from Club Factory when we were shopping from Club Factory, and this was very cheap because this is expensive in various online portals. You can search Nykaa, Flipkart, Amazon. You will get tons of silicone, these sort of makeup brush cleaning pads. But this is an important thing. It's not that this is a hype that you need to use this. This is important. Why? Because there are small indentations made here which is structured. So it is due to these patterns you can actually keep your brushes clean. It will be easier for you to wash your brushes and take the entire gunk out of it. And it has this hollow part where you just insert your finger and you're good to go, and you can wash your brushes. The next thing that you need is a makeup brush cleaning solution. Now you will get tons of products in the market which are good, I believe so. I never use makeup brush cleaning solutions purchased from the market because I have 2 tricks up my sleeve that I do, and they have been faring quite good for me. If you have the time, you can do a little DIY, mix a bit of lemon and vinegar together, add some lukewarm water to it. You have your personalized homemade makeup cleaning brush solution easily available. But in case you don't have that sort of time, the product that you need to use I won't say need to use the product that I use, and I can say it is quite safe as well, because I use face wash to clean my brushes, and face washes which are mild, or body washes, because after all that is something you apply on your skin, and you can safely use it on your brushes to clean, because after all the brushes are meant to be used on your face. So the face wash that I am currently using, and I am down to only this part, this is left, because this is used for my face as well as my makeup brushes. Yeah, I use this to clean the brush. So with these two things, if you don't want to go for a face wash because that is a product that you have purchased, instead of using it on your face, you don't want to use it on your brushes, it is completely your choice, and understandable that makes sense as well. So you can have that DIY solution of vinegar, lukewarm water, a bit of lemon, but still, if you don't want to go for that DIY or a face wash, you can obviously try the solutions that are available in the market. I will try to link some in the description box below, so make sure you check it out, so that you will get some information around the pricing and the quantity and everything. Now, since I don't purchase makeup cleaning solutions at all, I cannot give you which product is a very good one or a very bad one. I cannot say anything about that, because personally I haven't used any makeup cleaning solutions that are available online. But yeah, for me face wash works just fine. Now the cleaning procedure is very simple. As you can see here, I am taking this much amount of product and applying it on the brushes. The brush is already wet because I have already made the brush wet in the first place, and applied this face wash on the brush, and then with the help of this makeup brush cleaning pad, I'm going about in a circular motion to create the lather, and see the gunk is already coming out of my brushes. I use these brushes for face as well as eye, and the same procedure is repeated throughout. I'm happily satisfied with the amount of lather that this has created. I go about washing them. After the wash, the brushes are pretty clean, and then I let them dry in a glass. So if you have makeup brush holders where you want to keep the brushes, allow it to dry when they are wet, you can very well do so. I don't have a brush holder or something like that, so I use this glass only, which I have shown. I keep all my brushes there, and once they are dry, I just dust off the wet or the moistness, and I allow it to sit for a day longer or for some time, so that after the brushes are all fluffy again, they can get some air into it, so that all the moisture and the wetness is completely absorbed into the air. So yeah, that is pretty much it for what I do for brush cleaning and maintaining. See, the cleaning part of brushes is a very simple part. If you are using multiple brushes, it will take you a long time to clean the brushes, of course. Nonetheless, this is a vital step that you need to do if you use makeup brushes. If you are using makeup sponges also, the cleaning process is pretty much same. You just need a cleaning pad, you just need a solution or a face wash or your homemade DIY solution, but you need something to keep the brushes and your makeup sponges clean. Don't use a used brush over and over again. I don't use any brush over and over again. After I put on makeup, shoot a video, I keep the brushes and the next day I wash every brush. I allow it to dry, and once they are dry, I use them to apply makeup. Now, if you are a person who uses makeup every day on a regular basis, and it's difficult for you to wash makeup brushes every time you apply makeup, then I would suggest you can have multiple sets of brushes. If that is something that is not affordable for you at this point, then have a mixture of fingertips in your brushes while applying makeup. Like eyeshadows can be clearly done with fingertips only. Brushes make it easy. You can do makeup looks with fingertips alone. That is also a possibility. So if you don't want to invest in a lot of brushes and having duplicate sets of it, so that when one is drying, you can go ahead and have the next one, then you restrict the amount of brushes that you have. Use fingertips and your brushes simultaneously to do your full face makeup. Never ever try to repeat the same brush with makeup on it without washing it off. Yeah, that is just bad for your skin. So yes, that is pretty much it that I do for cleaning my brushes. Just the most important thing is you have to keep a reminder that you need to clean your brush and not use the previous one. So yes, with that we have come to the end of this video. Hope this was informational and helpful for you as it was requested. So I hope this will be helpful and if it did help you and you learned something new, make sure to like the video, share it with your friends who might use makeup and who might be using makeup brushes on a regular basis. So yeah, this video might be helpful for them. And tell me in the comment section if these tips were helpful. And this is a simple process, anybody can practically use it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon next to it so that you're notified for all my future updates. So I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye.